The O.J. Simpson case captivated the nation. That was more than 2 decades ago. Now it's about to do it again with the new series, The People versus O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story. Here with us now, John Travolta and Courtney B. Vance, who star as attorneys Robert Shapiro and Johnny Cochran. Please welcome both of these gentlemen here to Duo America. Oh, yeah, showing you some love. You're a newbie here to GMA.
I'm an old.
Yeah.
You go back.
But it's great to see you both. I told you that I've been able to watch the first 2. It premieres tonight, but they allowed us to see it ahead of time. My goodness. It's one of those that you remember where you were when, especially the white Bronco.
Absolutely.
Do you remember where you were, John?
Yeah, I was in Carmel, Monterey, California. My dad was glued to the television. I was in celebrating my rebirth of my career with Pulp Fiction, and just won the Palme d'Or and at the Cannes Film Festival. So I had this duality going on where I was, celebrating my career but experiencing this American tragedy. It was a real dichotomy.
I bet it was for you. How about for you, Courtney?
I was in Sacramento. We were doing Panther, and the Bronco chase preempted the finals, the NBA finals.
I remember that.
And I was, what is going on here? I want to see my teams play. And then all of a sudden I realized what was going on. And I was a huge O.J. Simpson fan.
The juice.
From the USC days and Buffalo Bills, and so I was really in a state of shock that this is happening, and because it was so new, we had never seen something where the whole world was captivated since the Kennedy assassination. It really took me, so that's why I didn't engage in the trial during the middle portion of it, the year-long trial.
My dad was a football player, coach, and he was compelled by this and kept us informed every day.
I wish I had that.
You and I'm telling you, both of you and the entire cast, you just really captured that moment, recaptured for many of us. And I want to play a bit. Your character, Bob Shapiro, going up against Marcia Clark, played by Sarah Paulson. Let's take a look.
Where is your client?
Marcia, I'm sorry, but he's with a few doctors. He's very depressed.
Yeah, well, he should be depressed. He killed 2 people. He's going to prison. Now, what is your location?
Here's one of the doctors now.
You had to be, I don't want to say talked into this, but you were a little reluctant to take the role initially, weren't you, John?
Well, initially, I thought, well, why are they doing this? And is it a guilty pleasure? Is it going to be sensational? And it was anything but. And I was even offered a position as a producer to ensure the quality of the project if I had wanted to. And then with Ryan Murphy and Nina Jacobs, I mean, these people only do high-end things. But I did take a while. I surveyed a lot of my top friends in the industry to see what they felt, and it felt like TV was really coming around to be, the place where adults go to watch things, and more kids for movies and adults for TV. And and it was multi-layered. I mean, this is about racism, about classism, the legal and judicial system being broken, fame, celebrity.
All of it.
I mean, and when I saw that it was hitting so many subject matters so brilliantly, then it was, why wouldn't you do this?
It checks off a lot of the boxes like that.
It does, absolutely.
You were able to meet Johnny Cochran before he passed.
Years ago at a party.
And what did you were willing to take on this role?
Oh, I did a couple meetings with Ryan and Brad and all, and had no problem. Oh yes, it's kind of shocking that I didn't know I looked that much like him until I put that wig on.
But you said you didn't want to you didn't want to mimic him or any of that. You studied him, but
he's iconic. I said I'm not him. If I can suggest and let the audience enter into the story, I know I will have done my job. So,
what is your hope when people watch? Do you think people are going to change their mind? I know that's not what you want.
No, all we can hope for, from my perspective, is that people will begin to discuss and talk. I think it was so fresh back then. People were so polarized because they were watching it every day. They couldn't step back enough to be able to say, wow, you feel that way, I feel this way. Well, let's talk about it. We need to talk. We need to talk it out.
Something too. each episode surprised the actors. I mean, we learned something every new script. We were amazed and enlightened. And I think at the end of the 10 episodes, you'll understand why the verdict was what it was, and you will be enlightened by all the small things that were happening that you never could have had access to. That wasn't admissible into court. You know, the Furman tapes. You know, the bickering between the lawyers, the fight for fame. You know, the legal system being challenged. I mean, wow.
Wow,
you know,
a lot of it.
A lot of it.
A little bickering, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little.
And Courtney, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask Grease.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, Grease Live.
I didn't get to see it. No, I was flying to be with you, so I didn't get a chance to see it. But I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
It was beautiful. It was beautifully done, and it made us think of you and the originals. So
Oh, cool.
wanted to do that. Oh, there we go. They couldn't recreate that, John. We love you. Thank you. Our love to both of your beautiful, talented wives as well.
Thanks.
Give them
Thank you
our
very much,
best,
Rob.
and
Will do.
hope you come back, both of you.